Hey everyone, how's it going? Cynthia Ray here. So, we are going to be launching into week one of our 21-day sugar detox group together. Super exciting times. I just want to personally welcome you all to our group. This is going to be an exciting journey. I've done this for several years now, and I'm excited to be in my third year after publishing my book, The 21-Day Sugar Detox, to be doing this another round with a group. The book was published back in 2023 in January. So it's kind of like the anniversary of this book, the third year anniversary. And the very first round was amazing. We had some great women in there who learned so much, who were pretty much the front runners of this program and have been with me, many of them, ever since in my other course, The Ageless Body Blueprint. So, anyway, welcome. I'm excited to watch all of you grow and expand and grow in wisdom and experience and help your bodies become the best versions of themselves that they can be. So, welcome again. Okay, so let me go ahead and start with what we're going to be doing this 3 weeks together. So, we are going to be using the 21-day sugar detox book, the 21-day sugar detox book, and what you're going to be doing is doing a chapter a day. So, day one of our group, which is Monday, January 5th, is going to be the day that you start your day one chapter or chapter one in your book. You're going to read through that, answer the questions, go through the prompts, and then if you have the journal, then you can journal additionally in there as well. And then day two, day three, day four, day five, all the way to 21, you're going to be reading a chapter a day. And on Mondays, I will be giving you a video, an overview of what to expect this week, how to prepare for the next week, and so on. So this Facebook community or Facebook group chat is where we're going to be doing all of our communication. So I like to do the Facebook group chat because sometimes finding the Facebook community group, the page is really hard to find. So I've created the chat as a side thing so that's easier to get information more quickly. And but I would encourage you to look at the Facebook community page for daily posts, information, videos, and so on. So if you need questions answered quickly, you can use the chat. Otherwise, post your questions in the Facebook group page. And if you have questions about that, let me know. But you will know where to go. I will do my best to keep you all on track. And yeah, so welcome again. My name is Cynthia Rai. I am your coach, and I'm a registered dietitian, fitness specialist, and author of two books, actually three books, the 21-Day Sugar Detox, the 21-Day Sugar Detox Journal, and then the Faster Way to Fat Loss After 40 book, and the Faster Way to Fat Loss After 40 cookbook. And then the other one I participated in collaboration with others. So anyway, so I hope that you are going to be getting excited about what's about to come. So let me keep continuing on here. So for this group, we are going to do a paleo style meal plan. And actually, you know what? Before I continue on, I have a really good idea. So our friend, Cyndi Rai, who is going to be helping me in this course, is joining us. And oh, let me see if she's here yet. Okay, so while we wait for her to jump in, I'll continue sharing with you. So with the book reading itself, I would highly recommend that you set up a time of day specific to when you can read. So if you're going to commit to doing your reading in the morning before you get out of bed for the day or start your day, that's a great time. If you decide to do it maybe in the evening before bed or during lunchtime, but set up a time specifically that you're going to do your daily reading. So each day you read chapter by chapter. And then if you're going to be doing the journal, it's nice because you can journal your emotions, your struggles, your water intake, any cravings that you might have, wins and celebrations. And then if you have any weight or body changes or just how far you've made it so far with sugar detoxing. So that'll be really great. Okay, looks like she's here. Let's bring her in. Hey there. Hey, Cyndi. I'm ready for you.
It's still like the link doesn't go through on this email
Uh-huh.
like I sent it, but I'm looking at it from here. But of course, it's on my phone. So I just
Okay. Hey, Cyndi. How's it going?
fabulous. So happy to be here. Okay.
Yay, yay, yay. Okay. All right. So I am just bringing Cyndi in here for a few moments to share how she's going to be helping our group. So she's been helping me for at least a year now, right? Maybe more.
I
And
feel like it's
in my
3 years.
group, has it? Wow.
I don't
Okay.
know. I feel like we know each other for
Probably. I know.
3 years and we've always been doing stuff. So
Forever, right? Right. That's what it feels like. So anyway, so just so you don't get us confused, similar name, different people. I just wanted to show a name with a face. So this is Cyndi Rai, our AI, and she's going to be helping with mainly muscle testing and other types of nutritive testing. So, which is really amazing. I'm going to let her explain a little bit about how it's going to work and what her role is and how she could help. So, before she starts, so what I've done in the past is we normally have the sugar detox group. We have the meal plan. You do it for the 21 days, follow the instructions, follow my lead, which we still will do. But we're bringing her in to help customize it specifically to your individual needs at this moment in the timeline of your life. So our bodies are always changing and moving, they're dynamic, and not everybody may need 21 days. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe there's specific foods that don't work for you. Maybe you're fine with dairy, maybe you're not. So it'll be really nice to have Cyndi be able to muscle test to figure out what it is specific for you on how to get the most out of this course. So that's how she's going to help us and supplements as well. Okay. Do you want to kind of share
all right.
what
So
you can, how you can?
let me did you already introduce? So I'll introduce myself, Cyndi Rai, like a ray of sunshine. So that's a little difference. So I'm a nutritional therapy practitioner, massage therapist, foot zonist, reflexologist, Chopra certified meditation instructor, emotion code, body code, belief code practitioner, advanced energy worker, a lot of different modalities. And so what we're doing with this group is your body has the capacity to know exactly what you need. And we can do that through muscle testing. Maybe you've been to a chiropractor where you hold a supplement, they raise your arm, see if you test strong or weak. So my superpower is in 2010, I spent 6 months specifically learning to muscle test with accuracy. This is something you can do on your own, but it is so much easier when you know all of the right parameters. So for this group, Cynthia Rai has already put together this amazing 21-day sugar detox. I've done it. It's been fabulous to be off sugar. I'm going to do it again. And maybe you don't need so much. So we decided that as part of what you're doing now, just included, I'm going to muscle test for you with your permission if you want. How many days do you need to do it? Like we did this for fun for Cynthia yesterday. Cynthia would only need to do it for 1 week. And then there's supplements that she recommends in the group. So if you're taking no other supplements, if you're going to pause all of your other supplements, then I could test from the specific ones that are as part of this group. And I could ask your body, do you need this? Do you need this? Yes, you need this one. Do you need it once a day, 2 times a day? How much each time? Because then you're dialing in for you. Another thing, if you want to meet with me, I was doing a special for this group where it was only going to be $25 and I could test from 4 big things. We could find out, are there foods that you would need to 100% avoid? And we did this with Cynthia and it said, for this time, sweet potatoes. Does that mean sweet potatoes are bad for her? No, it means for this sugar detox, let's avoid sweet potatoes. And it was interesting because her body said yes to like brown rice and bulgur, which maybe those are things she doesn't normally eat. Maybe there's some micronutrients in them that would really benefit her this time. So what about you? You're this unique individual. So that is what I'm going to do for the group. So I will test you for how many days and the specific supplements if you're not going to be taking anything else during it. And that might, did we agree that that's a good idea for them to set aside other supplements during the sugar detox?
Yeah, or maybe if they have questions about that, they can ask you about that too, right? To see if maybe there's some things that they still need to be on, or just maybe they can share with you what they're on and see if that's something that they need anymore. So if you're open to that.
Yeah, so that way we could ask too, like, should you set aside your other supplements? Should you use them? And then once again, if you do decide to do a private session, we could quickly go through in about 15, 20, 15 minutes just to dial in what you need. Okay, that's it. Love you guys. Just
Cool. Okay.
any other
Okay.
questions?
So yeah, because they're probably like, what the heck is muscle testing and how does she do this? Like, is this anyway, you can explain a little bit about how it works energetically and all that
So
stuff.
yes, so each have an energy field of your body because when you break everything down, whether it's your hand, the chair you're sitting on, when they get smaller and smaller, it's just energy. It's energy vibrating together. And your energy field, we have spirits and we have this energetic body that knows what's best for us. So when I tap in, I'm asking you with permission. I always start with prayer because we are divinely created.
Mhm.
And so I always start, dear God, what would be the best for this person? Please help me to muscle test
Mm.
accurately. And then that gives us that guidance. And only for these specific things do I test on, because that is being ethical and on point.
Okay, yeah. So then if they want to do this, should I have them just reach out to you directly or have them come to me first and then have me reach out to you? Do you have a preference?
Oh, they can reach as long as you text me.
Yeah. Okay. That's the best
So
way.
yeah, if you want like a private session, just text me and then we can do that. That way I can get you your notes and the things that we
Mm,
do
that's true.
and
And
get you
then,
scheduled as quickly as possible.
okay, and if they just want to do the general stuff the same way, or
And that
should
would just
I?
go through you. You would take their name
Okay.
and then yeah.
And then ask their permission.
Yep, get their permission. So Cynthia will get like your name, your permission, and then then we'll just ask those basic questions.
Yeah. So how many days and
How many
we're
days
doing,
do you need to take the supplements you're taking with it,
that's right.
or just these supplements? And if the supplements that Cynthia recommends, how much and when? Is that
Got it.
right?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And then beyond that, then they can get in touch with you and do a thorough assessment.
Yeah, a quick little breakdown on, are there foods that you need?
Right.
Are there foods that you should avoid during this?
Okay.
That can be really. Are there some superfoods that you need? Are there extra protein requirements that you might need?
Okay. And any
So,
other questions they might have, they could
yep. Any other
do that with
questions?
you. Okay. Yay. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait because this is like next level for this group. We've done this. This is the,
Mhm.
I don't know, eighth round. I don't remember how many now, but third year of the third, this is the third year anniversary of the book. So this is going to be really cool and a whole brand new thing we're bringing in. So I'm excited to get specific for each
Oh
person.
my gosh, I've got to get this mailed down to my daughter. I was going to have her see if she wanted to do it with me. She's in California.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was going to mail her the book for Christmas, but maybe mommy didn't mail her anything.
It's okay. I know where to get one. I have a whole box of it in my garage. You
I
can,
have one sitting there just to send
oh, do you?
out.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
that's
have to buy
awesome.
some more from you. But
Yay. Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you,
anytime.
Cynthia.
All right. Thank you again. All right. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Do I have to? Okay. Let's see. Are you able to, I don't know if she's still here or not. Okay. All right. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm excited to introduce that aspect with you. If you have questions for me about that, let me know. It's nice because you won't have to purchase additional supplements if you don't need them. But if you do need them, it'll be a really great investment in your health and specific to your exact needs. Okay. So we were talking about the book itself and how to schedule your time to come up with a specific time that works the best for you with the, oops. Hang on one sec. With the course. So to come up with a specific time that works best for you for reading, for journaling, and so on. So the more prepared you are, the better. Speaking of preparation, if you haven't yet already, you'll need to download and print the meal plan, check the grocery list, see what you have and what you may need. Head to the grocery store and grab your things that you need. So each week of the meal plan is a little bit different. There's different recipes for each week. You can either choose to follow along with it exactly how it is, or if you want to choose, excuse me, a few different menu items that you like the best, then you can do that as well. So, and just pick and choose. If you happen to find a breakfast that you love, you can put that on repeat. A dinner that you love, lunch that you love, put it on repeat. And the nice thing is the dinners that you make are portioned or recipes have two servings. So you can have the one serving at night, the one serving, and the next serving, save it in the fridge for lunch the next day. So you don't have to worry about food prep or what you're going to eat the next day. You can just grab it from the fridge and take it with you, or grab it from the fridge and eat it at home, wherever you're at. My goal is to make this as simple and streamlined as possible so that you are all getting the results that you need and making it doable and sustainable. Okay, so the nice thing is when you muscle test with Cyndi, she's going to tell you how many days your body needs. So whether it's all 21, maybe 30 days, maybe 10 days, maybe 7, maybe 15, that'll be nice because then you can get exactly what you need out of it and nothing more or nothing less. So anyway, I hope that helps. Let's see here. Fitness. Yeah, so fitness, I do also have on the homepage of the website for this course. When you registered, you probably have gotten an email with a link on it that takes you to the content. So it has the meal plan there, the fitness plan, and then also the 10-day sweet treat alternative list. So the meal fitness plan is there. It's a 28-day fitness plan that you can use however, whenever you want. I personally created it, curated it, so that way you're starting out a little bit slower, then it's advancing week by week and giving you more exercise as you go. It's designed for intermediates. So if you need a different workout program to be more advanced or more beginner, just let me know. I'm happy to create one of those for you or alter what you have already. So use that. I'm also a fitness specialist, like I said, so I put it together so that way you're getting the most bang for your buck exercise wise and research wise and all that stuff. Okay, so fitness plan is included, and they also mentioned about the 10, 10 10 sweet treat alternatives list. And those are my top 10 sweet treat alternatives that you can enjoy and not break your sugar detox. So if you're really craving sweets, usually between days 2 and 5, most people really have sugar cravings, including myself. And I'm speaking from experience. This sweet treat alternative list has saved me so I can continue on and not break my sugar detox. This group is not an all or nothing group. I know it feels like it, but just knowing that you're doing your best with what you have and what you know, and me giving you all the tools and resources that you need, is going to help a lot. We're here for support and accountability, and it's going to be simple, but it's not always going to be easy. So I just want to encourage you in that we're here together. I'm here for you. We're here for each other, and I encourage you to stay engaged in the group until the end. The people that are kind of falling off are the ones who are hiding. And there's nothing to hide from. There's nothing shameful here if on day 2 you break it and have sugar. It doesn't matter. And just jump right back in. Think of it as if you're just hit a little speed bump, but just continue driving along the road. There's no need to hit the speed bump and swerve off the road, right? So just keep moving forward and keep doing what you came here to do. All right. So when you are detoxing, you also may have experienced some Herxheimer reactions, which is basically your body releasing toxins from your cells and going all throughout your bloodstream. And that usually cause feelings of achiness, tired, fatigue, headache, things like that, kind of like flu-like symptoms minus the fever, minus the temperature. So in order to help to alleviate some of those, it's important to engage in gentle movement, lots of sweating, Epsom salts bath. If you have a access to a red light sauna, go for it daily to help release those toxins. I also have a recommendation for a binder supplement that you can take, and it's not colloidal silver. It's charcoal that you can take that will help to bind up some of those toxins as well. So if you need that, I will put a link for that to grab. Also, there's several supplements I do recommend during this detox together. And if you are wondering exactly which ones you need, I would highly recommend using a resource of Cyndi Rai, and let me know if you want that muscle testing to know what to take and what you don't necessarily need. And then for how many days to take it for you specifically. So please let me know if you're ready for that. And then yeah, sweet treat alternative list, just looking through my notes here. Oh, staying well hydrated is very important. Again, those detox symptoms will show up, but if you're flushing out with water, doing some sweating, even taking a hot bath, it'll help to sweat a little bit, and that will help to release some of those toxins. The toxic response lasts no more than 3 to 4 days at absolute most. Most people start to release symptoms at about 2 days. So that is that. And then after that, it's just going to be smooth sailing. You're just going to start getting used to eating this way. So we are taking out sugar, alcohol, wheat, sugar, alcohol, wheat. Like I'm missing something, and dairy. So again, if you test with Cyndi, you can ask her if you need to take out dairy. We'll stick with the out wheat and sugar because that's going to help you reduce cravings. But if you can ask her, which one of these things do I need to take out, and which ones should I keep? and so on. So make it very customized to you. And I designed the meal plan paleo because it's actually the best one for reducing sugar cravings while we are detoxing. Of course, there's an emotional and physical and partially spiritual component to anything that you do, especially when we're pretty much fasting sugar. And you might find that there's some emotional triggers that come up if you normally use sugar as an emotional comfort or crutch that you'll have to deal with. That's why I created the journal. So you have a place to journal and also the group. So you have support to help support you through the process and even myself. And if you feel like you need a offshoot session with me, I'm happy to meet with you one-on-one and walk with you through the process. My background is a specialist in eating disorders treatment and chronic dieting. So I have a firm grasp of understanding emotional eating and how to help people navigate that course, especially when it comes to sugar and or sugar addiction. So let me know if you need help or additional support with that. Also, another thing that may cause sugar cravings is excess growth of bacteria or candida or parasites. So that's also another thing we can deal with. And you can also get muscle tested for with Cyndi if you feel like that's something that you're struggling with or suspect that may be something you're struggling with as well. Okay, like I said, I'm going to be meeting here with you weekly. We'll be using the community Facebook page as a place to commune and share and help each other. Um, I'm here for you anytime you need me via Messenger and private message or in the group as well. And I highly encourage you to support each other in the group, not necessarily always relying on me, but community is huge, especially when we're all do something big like this together. So I want to encourage you in that. Everything that is going to be shared in this group is to remain private. I want to create this as a safe space and place for everybody to share freely. And if you feel like there's something, a more sensitive topic that you need to share privately, feel free to reach out to me and I will be here to help and advise you as I can. Or if there's any struggles with somebody else in the group, feel free to reach out to me as well. But the group is set to private, the Facebook community. So only people in this community are the ones that will be hearing or listening or reading any of the things that you're posting and sharing. So I just want to create this as a safe space, as well as our messenger group is also a private, restricted place to only people who are in this sugar detox group. So if you have not yet invited a friend, go for it. There's still time. We have all these 21 days together, so feel free to invite a friend to join you. If you're inviting a spouse or somebody in your household, that would be awesome. You can do that. And if you are inviting a friend, you can do that. For a friend outside of your household, they would just pay the registration fee of $29. If there's somebody in your household that wants to do it with you, they're just be complimentary add-on. So if your spouse or one of your children or somebody in your household wants to do it with you, they can do that as well. But if they feel like they need to put a little skin in the game, they're more than welcome to register just for accountability. Sometimes when we do things for free or just kind of tag along, you don't necessarily get the results or accountability because it's just kind of like, oh, I'll just do it just because he or she is doing it. But also, men are welcome to join this group as well, and anyone you feel like may need it. Okay, so make sure to do your grocery shopping on Friday, or sorry, each week, at the end of each week on Fridays. I recommend that you take a look at the meal plan. Um, create your grocery list. Saturday, go grocery shopping. Sunday, prep for the week to make it as easy as possible. There's gonna be lots of avocado, lots of healthy fats and protein. And this particular meal plan is everybody's favorite. So I hope you enjoy it. And let me know if you need anything. See you all in the group this week. Take care.